Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Vucevic is out there with Bruce Ellis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Ball in at the 1. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And both teams look to move the ball around, stand to create more offense.
Well, that's usually the best way to attack, especially against good defenses. Ball movement moves the defense, and when you've got the defense on the move, that's when you can break them down and get high percentage shots. It takes patience. It takes unselfishness.
It seems to be the most efficient way, doesn't it?
It does, especially against really good defenses.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
There's Ball with the 3, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Mitchell outside. Allen surveying the D. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First free throw is good. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
Yeah, they do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And so Strus nails both of them. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Giddey defending. Allen a screen on Ball. And here's Garland for 3. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Stan, I've always thought that your path, kind of like Billy Donovan's, going from the college game to the pro game, both enjoying success, very, very similar paths.
Except for one thing, Kevin. Billy could actually play. I couldn't. So, you know.
Well, you're not being fair to yourself now. Come on.
Billy was a great college player. And I think, Kevin, Billy Donovan's the most underrated coach in the NBA. This guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. Back-to-back national titles in college. And then you look at the consistent success he has had in the NBA with teams. This guy is as good as anyone in the country, heck, anyone in the world coaching basketball.
Well said. Now, here's Mobley. Garland kicks to Strus. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Strus has got 5 now.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Outside, White. Back to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Vucevic. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Kenny Atkinson. DA.
Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Please welcome to the floor your Cavs powerhouse champion.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in.
DeAndre Hunter.
And White kicks to Giddey. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And I love how Ball accepts the contact on his way up, not allowing it to alter his shot.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Mobley outside to the paint. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago leading. Buzelis with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. Ball feeling it out a bit. Front pass the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is so effective, and it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Now here's Ball. Inside and stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. So they take the lead. 6 points for Donovan Mitchell.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Here's Garland. After the made shot from Nikola Vucevic. Three-pointer. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. Here's Ball. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Ball's got 6.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now, here's Mitchell. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. Buzelis with the ball, covered by Mobley. There's Ball with the 3. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Wound up there for Allen, and it's Allen with the jam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Giddey with the screen on Allen. Allen against Vucevic. Pass to Buzelis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Mobley with the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over White. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So, Stan, you started in the NBA back in the mid-90s. How is coaching different from, say, now to back then?
Wow, Kevin, it's just so different and in so many ways. The players have gotten better, bigger, faster, more skilled. There's more coaches on a staff. Strength coaches have increased in volume and in influence, so there's less practice. Everything now has to be done differently.
Everything is bigger, isn't it?
It really is.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Williams is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard. Here's Jerome, defended by Jones. Jerome passes to Green. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Hunter the screen. Mobley inside. Covered by Smith. Smith gets a hand on it. Max Strus is checked in for Green.
Number 1, Max Strus.
Chicago trailing here. Giddey with it. He has yet to score. Smith outside. Smith sets the pick for Jones. Going inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Vucevic, he's checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for Dosunmu. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. Hunter with a screen on Jones. Garland, that's for 2. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change, it's 6 already.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get loud, man. On the court, your hype squad. And the latest second gets featured. Let me hear you make some noise.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside, Jones. Outside, Williams. Pass to Vucevic. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Pass to Vucevic. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Takes the 13-footer. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Mobley. Garland against Ball. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland. Hunter's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. Garland against Ball. Beyond the arc. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hunter. And here is Strus. Back to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Bulls trail by 7. Outside Williams. Ball against Garland. Now here's Giddey. Will it go? Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
Take a break.
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, but she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. For the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Ty Jerome. Chicago also making some changes. Booz Ellis is checked in for Williams. And it's Whiten for Josh Giddey. All free throws good from Garland.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Let's see the dance move.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 32, Dean Wade.
Mitchell against White.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Vucevic.
2 minutes.
The kick out to Ball. Offensive rebound. And it's Vucevic missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during the game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jones against Hunter. Jones, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Hunter kicks to Mitchell. Off target at the rim. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 9 points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic setting the pick for Jones. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 6. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Ball's got 9 points.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
And so it's Cleveland, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
I guess you could say his performance transcends the stat sheet.
Well, he's a great competitor. He makes positive plays at both ends, and he's a great teammate as well.
Here's Ball. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's Strus. Garland with a screen on Giddey. And here's Strus for 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
White goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You gotta commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Garland the pass to Strus. Allen dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Strus. That's tipped. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Cleveland, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Strus. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Cleveland leading by 6. Pass to Garland. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Ball. The shot by Mitchell, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Giddey with it. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Out to White. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. White against Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Bruce Ellis.
What's up?
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 6. Pass to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here.
And his teammates love this. When Allen is aggressive trying to score, really puts pressure on the opposing defense.
For Cleveland, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen. And Allen drops them both. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Garland against Giddey. The kick out to Ball. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Ball's got 12.
And Ball, such a high IQ player, superb at knowing when to take that triple.
Back to Garland. Sinks the triple. He's got 9.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's White. He has 5. Vucevic setting the pick for White. No good from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Garland the pass to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Garland.
2 minutes.
It's all in by the Bulls. Here's White. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Ball against Strus. The wide open look here for Garland. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
White against Mitchell. Williams a screen on Mitchell. Right side, White. Williams finds Giddey. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's Strus on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Steps back. Strus passes to Mobley. And stolen by White. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And I tell you what, Ball has proven to be a threat to score whenever he has it. When he's feeling it, boy, the D is going to be in for a long night.
Now, here's Garland. 12 points for him. Mitchell passes to Allen. Bucket is good. Allen's got 8.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Giddey kicks to White, and it's Ball in the corner. Outside Williams. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Giddey, no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with Jones. Then there's Patrick Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Smith in its center. Bulls trail by 5. Outside, Jones. Six to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And the other area they're separating themselves is with their points at the free throw line, being the initiator physically.
And that one falls for Jones. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Okeke. And Chicago also making a switch. Collins checked in for Williams. second free throw, no good.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Strus passes to Hunter, lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Giddey against Strus. And Giddey gets it to go.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Now, here's Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
He misses the free throw.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Ball's checked in for the Bulls. And he sinks the second.
Well, you like to see all of them go down, but that did make it a two-possession game.
And Collins now top the key. Pass to Jones. Shot from the top of the key. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, what I want to know, where is the communication defensively?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
Now, here's Garland. Collins grabs the miss. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
At the line for the Bulls, Trey Jones, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Mobley comes in for Hunter. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland. He's perfect from the line this time. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Outside Jones. High, arcing shot. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Jerome, defended by Jones. Strus against Ball. Pass to Mitchell. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jones looking for an opening. Lets a floater go, and the layup is good. Jones has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
Here's Jerome. Allen, a screen on Jones. Jerome drains it from beyond the arc. Jerome's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Checked in for Cleveland. Chicago also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. And it's Kobe White in for Jones. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, D.A.?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them, guys.
Thank you, David. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And this is routine for Mitchell. He doesn't need much space to feel comfortable elevating.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Allen. And Vucevic kicks the ball to the inside. Buzelis doesn't go for him. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Cleveland moving around. And here is Allen. Pass to Strus. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Vucevic. Over Allen. Here's Buzelis. Covered by Mobley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Buzelis, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Good on both. 1:29 left in the fourth. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. With the drive. Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. Mobley a screen on White. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Lets it go with a 3. He doesn't hit that one. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Buzelis. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Ball, the bounce pass. Here's Vucevic. Excellent D there from Allen. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Base second. Second team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Garland. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
On the court now, it's your White Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Fans, get loud. Free T-shirts are coming your way if you're in the loudest section. Let's hear you. Make some noise.
Bruce against Giddey.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Base first. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Josh Giddey at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And that's an intentional foul.
Third team foul. At the line for Cleveland,
Evan Mobley taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Takes the 3. Here's ball. There's the 3. And the Bulls with another miss. we see the Cavaliers get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.